Are you ripping off patients and customers?
No, that's not what we do.
We find Dr. Paula Nelson as she heads for the $250,000 car she drives to her $8 million home.
Why don't you respond to customers' complaints?
We have a company that's looking at it, and we have resolved everything.
But these former patients say that's not true, and Nelson's company has tried to get money they don't owe.
You just can't make that many mistakes, because you have a poor management.
Nelson and her husband, businessman Yinka Adesokan, own Family Dermatology with practices throughout Metro Atlanta and 7 other states. The company buys dermatologist offices and takes over the billing. But patients say bills are full of mistakes.
One bill would say I owe $780, one bill would say I owe $1,200, one bill would say I owe $600.
$180 was from the very first time that I had went, and that had already been paid.
But when they called to question the charges,
all representatives are currently busy.
They could only leave messages.
I waited a couple days. I would try again. I tried the following week. I tried twice the next week and the next week.
And no one ever got a call back.
This started in September, and I called every week, probably up until about Christmas, and then I just gave up.
The company sent Deborah Harris's $116 bill to a collection agency.
I was to pay immediately, or it would hit my credit report.
I just paid it off because I didn't want the collections to report my credit.
In the past 3 years, we've had 158 complaints.
Complaints alleging patients have been overbilled and ignored, which is exactly what Family Dermatology did to the Better Business Bureau, too.
Sent the complaints directly to the company, asked for their prompt response, and we got no response.
It's not a fluke. A 2013 federal lawsuit also claims Family Dermatology didn't answer patients' calls and emails and charged them for co-pays and services that were already paid. Just as she brushed off our interview requests, Nelson did the same when we asked about patients' complaints.
You have an F rating with the Better Business Bureau.
That's okay. So does Google. So does Walmart.
Actually, the Better Business Bureau gives Google an A- rating, Walmart an A.
Is that the rating that you want for the
That's
company
not what I would
that you
like,
own?
but some patients owe money, and not only that, nobody's complaining about the service that we provide.
Nelson and Adesokan live like royalty in this castle-style mansion in Buckhead they bought from country singer Kenny Rogers. We reviewed lawsuits by doctors who work for them that call the company a sham and claim the couple diverted money from it to fund their extravagant lifestyle. Vacations in Dubai, private bodyguards, and hosting parties overseas where they wipe sweat from guests' foreheads with $100 bills. For as wealthy as they are, the couple has a history of not paying people it hires. It also owes the IRS $2 million in back taxes. A doctor who's vowed to do no harm, accused of hurting people in the wallet to live like this.
Is that how you afford your mansion and your Rolls Royces?
No,
because you take money from
Excuse me, you're being
patients
very
and from
rude.
doctors?
No, that's not the case. Could you leave me alone, please? Thank you.
Family Dermatology settled that 2013 lawsuit out of court. In January, a Cobb County doctor who sued for back pay won a judgment against Nelson. And we've since learned the Governor's Office of Consumer Protection is investigating. Now, if you've had experiences with this company, I want to hear from you. Email me at jeff.chirico@cbs46.com.